All right. Today we have a pile of junk. Yeah. That's literally what this Moonhawk is. So, recently a new mod has come out that has added a very proper Ute and wagon variant to the Moonhawk. Honestly, a lot of these mods coming out, BeamNG developers, listen to them. These are some good cars. And we're going to take this Moonhawk Ute and we're going to try to embrace the original energy of the Restarsto. Yep, we are going to be trying to go on an autocross as cheap as possible, at least as with little possible, with this thing. You may be wondering why. Well, our other Ute, Raunchy, that car has always given me a problem with how it drives. For some reason, it just always has to have a race transmission in it. I don't know why. This thing, on the other hand, though, we have the freedom to put a stock style transmission in it and not have like a hard shift or long gears or short gears or anything like that. We have the potential to do something good with this Ute. So I'm going to take that. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is the car that started it all. The Restarsto. For as long as, you guys have been watching, this car has been around. This is the second episode, the second car I've ever worked on, and it is the only one of few that are still around from season 1. So, yeah, it is monumental that this thing is still around however many years later. And I mean, when you look at it, it's not a bad car. It's got full interior in it still. It's genuinely a hop up, but leaving the paint as it is. And now it has a 423 in it, so it's got a big block. So you can see it's got double carbs on it. As much as I love the big block in this car, we are going to bring it back to its roots one day and put a small block with a small blower on it. We are going to do that one day, but that's not going to be today. We're going to have fun with the big block in this car. And it's a bare bones just driver. It's a car that I don't touch because it just works. It's never given me problems at all. The car runs and drives. I've never broken it. I think the only issue it has right now is the cooling system. I think it's actually overheating a little easier than it should be. But yeah, I think this thing goes like 11s in the quarter mile, which is great without a slick. I've never put a slick in the car, and we're not going to do that, but it's a good car. It's a good all-around, just revival car. That's what I love about it. This thing, on the other hand, got it cheap. It has, I think, a small block in it, but we're going to be switching that out. Let's see. What does the motor actually look like? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the small block. We're going to be switching that out and putting in a different small block from Classic Engine Packs because the engines are just so well rounded in that I want to use them. And we're going to see where that takes us. But first, we must set a base time. So let's go do that. All right. We're going to do this roadkill style, just one lap. See how well it does. Also, cool thing about this car, this is actually a 3 on the tree car. Alright, it's got to stay in first gear to have any pickup. I don't care if I float the valves. It's getting taken out. "47 seconds. I think I could get this thing into a 30. Yeah, I think we could get this thing down into a 30. That's not bad. That's also the first time that the hot lapping app has worked for me in a long time. All right. Oh, it does Rockford's good. Not bad. Not bad for a turd. I'm actually really liking this thing. Okay. So like usual when we're doing these things, first thing that has to come off, the hood. Okay. Oh, the hood is off. And let's pull... Oh, this is it's a bigger engine than I thought. This engine's technically better than what we're going to be putting in it, but I want to put a small block in it. That's what we're doing. We are putting a... The Moonhawk does not have a small block. V6, I6, I6, V6, V8. Maybe we can put a 309. I think originally it was like a 291. So let's work with this. We'll bore it. Top end wise, heads we're gonna leave them alone. Put a custom breather on her. Leave the chrome covers, why not? I'll put some internals in it so we could rev it a bit more. Move that breather, we don't really need it. Performance distributor. Just very bare bones. Aspiration, we are leaving it NA. But a 4-barrel with a performance intake. No spacer. Put some tubular manifolds on it, not performance exhaust. Put some sport exhaust on it, get a little breathing a little better. Put a rev limiter because I always need it in old cars. That'll take care of the top end, bottom end. Dry sump. If I'm gonna be getting rowdy with this car, we're gonna need it. Stock paint. Yeah, we'll leave it alone. Cast short block. We want an oil cooler. I'm going to put an electric fan on it. Keeping the 3-speed manual transmission. Flywheel. We'll put a lightened flywheel on it. And the stroker kit, we're going to go, if I'm assuming square is going to push it to a 300. So it's a couple cubes bigger, but it's a little bit bigger of an engine. But with this pack, we need to change the core support. And I'm going to overbuild the cooling system for burnouts. Plus, as an electric fan, should be alright. Alright. That takes care of that. What else can we do to this? Well, a posi. At least a cheap posi. We're going to weld the diff that it has in it. And I think that's going to do it for now. We're going to go do a test lap, see how well she does. Then we'll come back for revival, or revising, I guess is the best term for that. It already feels a lot. It needs the RPM. I wonder what gear it has in the back, because it's very short. Alright, yeah, it's a long gear. Alright, needs a little work. I can rev it out more. Let's rev it out to 62. Give it an extra 1,000 RPM. In terms of suspension, let's knock some tire pressure out of it. 20 PSI front and rear. Not bad, not bad. Let's see. Oh. Brakes are not happy. Oh boy. Okay. What gear does it have in the back? Oh my god, a 264, probably because it's a 3-speed. Second half of this episode, I wanted to do something else with this car. I don't know if I want that. Let's just try going up a size. We'll say that it's now unlimited slip if we're changing the diff. Fix the chrome, because I don't know what's causing that in the game. Damn. It's very heavy. Yeah. Damn. All right, this thing is in worse shape than I thought it was. The only thing left that I know I can do is tires, which we have a 15 by 7. I'd like to keep the hubcaps. So let's bump up. Do I have a 15 by 8 Steely? Nah, it's not. Let's go back to the 15 by 7 in the front. Let's see. I have all terrains. I'd like a wider tire in the front. Ooh. If only they were a little bigger. Damn. Those are like old school Biosply tires. That's probably going to be the best that we get in the front. Compared to what it has currently, which is it's a wider tire, but not as big. But let's bump the back to a 15 by 9. Do the stagger setup. Oh, but I can't put the... Oh, I can't put them on. Well, I guess I ain't keeping the hubcaps. Alright, we're going shiny. Back to 15 by 9. I think 2 tones will look better. Yep. 2 tones. 55. We're going... Oh, screw it. Sport tires. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. 15 by 8. Do we have those in a 15 by 8? We do. These are not the same tires. Am I really going to have to live with... I can't. I'm not going to be able to stagger it. I get too picky over wheels. Got the 60. Let's put a 55. Yeah. Now. Let's get a time in. Oh, I actually like... I like the look of the wheels. Let's get a time in. Hot lap, hot lap. Let's see what she does. Maybe it'll be better, maybe it'll be worse. Ooh, much better. That second gear kills it, but it is faster. Oh, the brakes do not work. It went faster. Not a 30. Oh, this thing's good. I like how it rides. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. 42 from like a 48. Not bad. We didn't race the Restars though, but that's because we're running out of time here. I'm going to go get this thing ready for its second part of its journey. We're going to go and pick up a project. Okay, the Cream Utes here. Biggest challenge is going to be towing. We have rented a trailer for this. You might be wondering what we're going to be towing. That is a new fun little toy. A K-Truck. Specifically, Kevin the K-Truck. Yeah. For some reason, BeamNG just got a bunch of K-Truck mods just all of a sudden, and I hopped on all of them. But this one right here is my favorite because of the name. It's a Kevin. So we have Kevin the K-Truck. It's perfect in every way. And yes, it is pure Japanese goodness. It is right-hand drive. It has a tiny engine, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wow, these even come undone. I don't know if that opens though. But oh, well that's broken. All right, well we'll fix that in a second. But yeah, we're gonna tow this thing over to over to one of our storage places. We're gonna have a little bit of fun mudding with it because she got some power. Yeah, honestly, fun little truck. I don't know what. Oh, Jesus. It has no turning radius whatsoever. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but we're going to do something with it one day. You'll probably see it in a shootout because I think it's just going to be funny to have a little 300cc K truck running around. I didn't test if this fits, but it looks like it will. Oh, it barely fits. Put it all the way off. There we go. And let's hope nothing bad happens to it. All right. How well will she tow? Let's find out. All right. Well, we're going to see if everything has made it on the inside of the trailer, because there was a hard bump back there. I can also see the hitch is not happy. But we need to figure out one thing. Does it do trailer burnouts? It does not do trailer burnouts. Yeah, does not do trailer burnouts. Okay. Can it do burnouts on its own? Not bad. Not bad. All right, now for the moment of truth. Did the K-Truck survive without damage? I mean, it's at the front of the cab now, or at the front of the trailer. Yeah, it does not fit in that trailer. It's good. Oh, it's so bouncy. Oh, it's actually not bad to control. All right. Four-wheel drive, lock the diff. Yeah, it goes through mud. The bumper does not like it. Oh, I wonder if there's a small jump I could hit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. That's too big of a jump. Why does it kind of look like the frame bent? Like the gap there. The gap there was increasing. Yes, the cab is falling off the K-Truck. Oh, God. Alright, before we probably go get the K-Truck stuck, I want to do a lap around the dirt track here. Oh, it's good. It is fast off-road. Not this way. Wow, it's actually pretty quick. Oh. It's actually fun. Alright, last test, and then we'll go get the K-Truck stuck. Does it do burnouts for distance? No. It doesn't even chirp the tires. This thing beats Raunchy by like 10 miles. It thrashes, it's fast, it tows, it does everything. Raunchy would have been falling apart at this point. Let's go get the K-Truck stuck. Okay. Oh, that was violent. I haven't even been on this road for more than a minute, and it's violent already. Oh, God. The trees are not helping this. It's breaking every window. Okay, hold on. Alright, let it unflood. It's okay, Kevin. You got this. You got this, you little K truck. Alright, I see where I could go. Oh, that's getting deep. Oh. Oh, come on. You can do it. It can do it with speed. It can do it with speed. No. You know what? Symbolic. Looks like a little boat. There you go. We now own a K truck. And we built an awesome little pickup truck. That's it. That's it. That's it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.